Am I the only one getting tired of these? Everybody doing videos in the car. See, I want to like get mad at myself for doing it too, but then it's just like I get it. It's like it makes sense because like I got a life. I just got off a 10-hour shift. Wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. and I'm just like, dang, I don't want to do nothing when I go home. So I'm just gonna do it right now before I go work out. I'm at the park right now, and just came to me a great video idea, which is Baki base, the Baki mindset. How to apply the Baki mindset, and what is the Baki mindset? And you can apply it for working out, money, relationships, everything. So essentially, this is mainly just focusing on like fitness and working out in terms of using the Baki mindset. What is the Baki mindset? Baki mindset is essentially being the best you can, but approaching it in the way that Baki does. So how does Baki approach being the greatest he can? His goal is to beat his father, Yujiro Hanma. And Yujiro is the strongest in the world. No one can beat him. But the way he looks at it, he did not look at this humongous obstacle and said, this ain't gonna cut it. He's been training for almost 19 years. And all the way until 19, that's when he finally beat him. That's a lot of training, especially when you're young too. The point is, how he did it is how we should be pursuing our own goals. What did he do in order to be the best? His mom said it simply. His mom, I don't know what her name was, but she said it the best way possible to imagine. And it's so simple. To be the best, you have to beat the best. That's it. It's really that simple. To be the best, you have to beat the best. Find the best guy, or let's say in my case scenario, find the strongest guy or the guy who has the goals that you desire, say money or like working out. Let's say I want to get full planche. You know what I'll do? I will find a guy who can do full planche. And wallahi, when I did find someone who could like full planche and straddle planche, a month later, that's when I got straddle planche. Just after years of training for it, till I saw someone do it and I hung out with him religiously, and I understood more. I saw it in my, like, because you know when you see something like planche or something crazy, you don't think it's real. You got like some idea, you know, but till you see it in real life, it's completely different. So how did Baki get so strong? How did he reach the level he did? He did it slowly, painfully, begrudgingly, but he also had a lot of passion and love for it. He saw the strongest person, Yujiro. He said, I can't fight that guy. I tried. So that's what something you should do. Attempt to reach it, and when you fail, because you're going to fail a lot, you go back and do something around your level. What he did after that, he said, I can't fight my father. I'm going to do something crazy. Here's another thing. People do something that's like simple. What he did was that, what is everybody doing? Everybody does this, and they all can't beat my dad. Let me do the exact opposite of them. So that's what he did. He said, let me not train in the gym. Let me not, do something or, normal, basic. It's like, what's that one word called? It'll come to me. Where unorthodox. He says, I'm going to not do what everybody else doing because everybody got something I don't want, and I don't want that. He says, I'm not going to fight normal people. I'm going to go to the hood and fight 100 gangs at once. That's what he did. Obviously, you got to like take in consideration as anime, but you get what I'm saying. He took something normal, I want to fight, get strong, so he did it the hardest way possible, in the way that if you don't, you get strong or you die. That was the position he was in. So he forced himself to adapt to that situation. He said, okay, I'm going to fight 100 guys. I probably can't do it, but I'm going to do my best. And he took down around 37 of them. He got knocked shit out. So then afterwards, he said, okay, I got a taste of that. He got a taste of having the strength to fight 100 men. He got that feeling. He has the experience now. Even if you suck at something and you tried it, you have the experience of it, and it's already in you. He's like, I know how that feels. So what did he do after that? He went to a boxing gym. He says, I want the strongest guy in here. He found the strongest guy, gets his ass whooped. He had him seeing stars, Looney Tunes, stars, going around his head, stars. And he says, damn, I got to get like that. And so he hangs out with him. So he learns from him. He gets his butt whooped again from him. And then he goes. So here's the thing that everybody right now, nowadays, everybody in the independent like era, I can do it by myself. I don't need nobody. Y'all need people. I do it by myself. Why do the best of the best? They don't do that. They do the exact opposite, actually. More so like, it's only in America, too. It's like Latin culture, Arab culture, in Asian culture. Everything like that. Everybody's okay with, like, living with each other. Even when you're in your 20s or 30s. Like, that's, like, normal. But only here, it's like, oh, yeah, you got to be independent. You got to be self-sufficient. It's like, yeah, you should be as self-sufficient as possible. But, you know, it takes a village sometimes. You know, you gotta work with it. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta maybe live with your moms for a bit. It's okay. Ain't no trip. So, anyways, what he did was that I don't know enough. I'm like a 12-year-old boy, and I'm trying to fight the world's strongest man. Let me fight some people that he knew, he fought, and let me learn from them. So he went to the freaking forest, found some guy, chopping trees, got buff. He says, my dad does this. Let me do something that I can do that's similar. His dad can fight a dinosaur or something like that. So he fights a freaking Japanese Bigfoot. That's what he did. So the point of it is, what he did was that he took a very hard, large goal and he simplified it. What is the goal? I need to get stronger. That was it. And you get stronger and fight my dad. To be the best, I have to beat the best. So I can't beat him, but let me fight someone who is the best that I can actually fight. So he fights Gaara. He fights Naruto. He fights Harayama. He fights all these guys that are actually incredibly strong, so that he can slowly progress. He doesn't go alone. He didn't go to the forest to be alone. He went to the forest to learn from someone who knew what they were talking about. And so after doing that for years, he then traveled the world to gain more knowledge and fight more people. He never did it by himself. So that's the one thing. If you have a goal in mind and someone you know has that goal, learn from that person, no matter what. Even if it's like me for welding, I hang out with the dude who's the best welder there because I'm trying to learn. If it's someone who's strong, I try to not be the strongest guy because then I can't learn anything. You got to always keep branching out and seeing who's got it. You know what I mean? You got to learn from him. Be friends with him. Not manipulate him, but like be friends with him genuinely. And be like, you guys have this common interest. Try to help each other get better. So another part of like the Baki mindset is taking the big goal, making it simple. I have to just beat the best. That's all I got to do. Get stronger and learn from everybody around you that has that goal already or is also trying to get that goal, because they'll push you harder. They'll push you way, way further. As well as he has this like energy where he's not looking for women. He's not looking for money. He just does this because he genuinely enjoys it. You have to have some type of love for the craft. You have to have some demonstration of power as a man, especially. And power is not just physical. Power is just simple mastery over your craft or your ability to, one, help yourself and as well as help others. So that's essentially the Baki mindset for when you're working out. And I'm actually going to show you guys how I had gotten help from people around me. I'll ask them questions because, you know, Baki got his gang, and this is my gang in calisthenics. Not like actual gangs, but like calisthenic gang, to where I learned from my peoples and where he learned from his people, you know, because you can't really, it takes a village. You got to learn from everybody. You got to try to do the best you can. But yeah, that's the Baki mindset. Take a big goal, just take it, you know, make it realistic, go super hard at it, find someone who has that goal already achieved and learn from them. Don't do something that everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? Nobody can fool planche. Why would I do everybody else's routine? Why would I do a 3 sets of 10 joint when it ain't working? I'm going to do 100. I'm going to do 1,000. Because, you know, at least I got experience doing 1,000 and you only got experience doing 100. So yeah, help to help. Yeah, I'm going to go work out. I'll see you.